Hey man, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Sultry, your boy Eli, man. Today I'm with another video, man. Another video. And today I want to talk about how do I own my 2024 Mustang GT at 20 years old. Well, I was 20 when I got it. Now I'm 21. But hey, I want to talk to y'all, how do I own this car at that age? But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. I hope y'all guys like, comment, subscribe on this video. And like I said, it's just a video, you know what I'm saying, talking about how do I own this car, you know, at that young age, man. Because a lot of people out here now, man, they don't own cars like this at a young age, and they wonder how we got this or how did we do it, you know what I'm saying. One day I want to get this car, whoop, whoop, you know what I'm saying. And today I'm gonna talk about it, man. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, and let's get straight into it. So yeah, man, so how do I afford my 2024 Mustang? So when I first started looking into cars, like I know y'all remember my past few videos when I was talking about before I had my own car, on how I was saying I always wanted me one, man. I was gonna get one, and yeah, man, I just had that mindset, man. I said I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get it. And the process through buying, like finding these cars, my bad, let me spin this camera. But the process of trying to buy and find these cars was hard back then when I was trying to look for them. And the pricing, like the market now is going crazy, and like the prices for those cars was going like $40,000 to $50,000, and that's used. And I'm like, no, like that's terrible. That's terrible to buy a car now, you know what I'm saying, than it was back then, because back then they was just sitting there for good prices too. I mean, they was lowering the prices, but now, you know what I'm saying, the car market's going crazy. So used cars are going crazy, prices, everything. Like I've seen scat packs that have probably 30,000 to 20,000 some miles on it going for 66,000, and it needs a wide body. But you know what I'm saying, like you can get a brand new wide body for $50,000 to $60,000 now. So why would I pay the same price as a new one for a used one? So it's like that. Like why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? So I was looking to go find 5.0s. I seen good prices. I was going all over the different cities trying to find my car, and I found this one in a city that was probably I say about 2 hours, or not 2 hours, it was like 30 minutes to an hour away from me. So I drove down there and I looked at it, and being in mind, I drove to other different cities that was 2 hours to 3 hours to driving just to find one. Because I always said I always wanted me a 5.0, so I said I'm going to set out on this little adventure to, you know, to go find one. So when this one popped up, I said, oh yeah, let me go down here and look at it, check it out, you know what I'm saying, woo-woo, and then, you know, hopefully I can get it one day. So the first few ones that I went to, they was going for terrible, you know what I'm saying, for crazy prices. Like I seen one that was going for $45,000. It was used. It had more mileage than this one that I got now, and then it didn't have the digital dash. So that was coming into play where I wanted, because I'm not gonna pay $45,000 to $50,000 for a car if it doesn't have what I want in it. So you know what I'm saying. So the main feature that I wanted on my car was that digital dash. Like, I don't care what color it was. I don't care. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't, if it, like, you know what I'm saying, if it had that digital dash, that's what I wanted. And if it was like at a price range of 40 to 30 to, you know what I'm saying, like not going into the 50s, but around 45 to 30 something, like 38, then I would have, you know what I'm saying, definitely got it. So I went to the first few ones I had. It was a blue one, a blue 5.0. It had, I think it had the digital dash in it. It had digital dash. It had everything. I think it was a performance pack. It was clean. I mean, clean blue. But when I got there, the dealership did me wrong. So first time when I got there, they told me, oh yeah, you can come down here and check it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll have somebody waiting for you here, you know what I'm saying, to talk to you about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you want to test drive it. You know what I'm saying? And I was ready. So yeah, so I went down there and everything. It took me like, it was a 2-hour drive from where I live. So you know what I'm saying, if it was a car that I really wanted, because all my family members, they drive blue cars, so that's why I really was looking at towards getting it, because they all had blue cars and I wanted me a Mustang, and that one had everything blue, digital dash, all that. So I had to go look at it. Low mileage too. I think it had like 13,000 some miles on it, just like the one I got now. But yeah. So I went down there to go look at it, man. And how about I get down there? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking everything good. Guy waiting on me to come to you know, tell me the info on it and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we good to go. You know what I'm saying? I check it out. You know, maybe think about buying it. And yeah. But when I got down there, how about the car was sold? As soon as I got down there, the car got sold, y'all. Like, bro, I was so mad, man. And then, like, it's nothing else I could do, because, like, I had to search around the area and trying to see if other places had 5.0s for sale. Couldn't find nothing. And, like, bro, like, they could at least called me and told me that the car was sold, like, a few minutes ago, before I drove 2 hours to get down here. So I'm like, wow. So y'all didn't tell me that the car was sold before I got down here? I drove all the way from my city to y'all city just to y'all to tell me that the car was sold. So I was mad. And then plus when I got there, the car had, so I guess when they took the pictures of the car, you know what I'm saying, they left out some stuff. So when I got down there, the front bumper of the car had the paint missing, like it's been in the sun or something, like it's faded on the front end of the bumper, like it's one little small spot that was fading. And I was like, whoa, that's not supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all selling a car for $40,000+, you know what I'm saying, that's not supposed to be there, sir. You know what I'm saying? I get down there, I'm looking at that, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? This don't supposed to be on the car, sir. But yeah, it got this white looking scratch on the front bumper. I'm like, no, this ain't it right here, coach. Y'all didn't have this in the picture, but you know what I'm saying, when I get down here, y'all got that. And then plus the car was sold when I got down here. Like, come on, man. Y'all could at least told me something. You know what I'm saying, over the phone. I talked to the guy when I was at my house. You know what I'm saying, get down here, they talking about the car sold. And then didn't even have the pictures on there where the car had the little front scratch on the bumper. Like what's going on? Y'all get totally different. But yeah, man. So I got down there, I was mad. I was trying to find different cars. So I just headed back home. And you know what I'm saying? It started on another day in the adventure trying to find another one. So I think that one was the only one I had went to go find. I think it was in around my area close. But well, not like I said, it was 2 hours to drive there, so you know, it said it wasn't too bad of a drive. But you know, got down there, the car was sold, so I was like, wow, like y'all could at least told me halfway before I got there that the car was sold, so I won't have to waste my gas. But I think the next one I seen was in another dealership, not too far, like 30 minutes to an hour away from me. And I got down there, the guy, he told me good stuff about the car. Everything. The car was dirty. Like when I got down there, they had deals going on, because this was around the time that they was having deals going on for them cars. So yeah, man, I think it was around tax season, but yeah, around in August. But yeah, yeah, people was trying to, you know, get rid of them. Dealership was trying to get rid of them cars because they've been sitting there for a minute, I guess. So yeah, this one was a white one with the black wing. I think it had the performance pack wing on it too. Yeah, it was really clean. I think it had like 30 to 20 some thousand miles on it. You know what I'm saying? Really clean on the inside. The only thing it didn't have was a digital dash that I wanted. But man, you know what I'm saying? For a good price, you know what I'm saying, I could have, you know, looked at it. But they wanted 40, I think they wanted 43 to 45 some $1,000 for that car. I was like, nah, wait a minute. And plus, this is around the time I went to that same city, and that's where I bought my car from too. So this white car and my car that I got now, which is my red one, they was in the same city, and I was going around looking for cars in that same city, because this city, remind you, this city has all such cars. And this is in Jackson, Mississippi. I don't know why I'm saying this city. It's in Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all know they got all the dealerships, the Hyatt, however you say it, the Hyatt, whatever. Mac Halt, whatever. Like my coach said, Mac Halt. Mac Halt dealerships, they got all of them. Got the Ford, the Chevy, and the Dodge dealerships down there. So yeah, I went to those dealerships, and they really didn't have, they had some good stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. They had a Rouse supercharged Mustang down there, a 20 something. I think it was a 20 something, but it was clean. Rouse supercharged, make 700 some horsepower car down there. And then at the Ford Mac Hawk, they had like I seen a Rouse, another Rouse that was up there, but I think it was sold. It was in the sold area, so it was sold. And then they had some nice trucks and stuff down there, but I didn't really see too many Mustangs on the outside of it. But I don't know if they had them on the inside or outside, but you know, on their site they have a whole lot of Rouses on there now. Like they got a whole lineup of Rouse Mustangs on there, 700 horsepower Rouse Mustang. So if y'all want one, go to Mac Hawk, whatever, Mac Hike in Jackson, Mississippi. They got a whole lineup of Rouse supercharged Mustangs for y'all. Y'all want to pay them crazy price for, go ahead. But me, no sir. You know what I'm saying? I think them prices go for 70 to 60 to 50 some thousand, which is not bad because it's supercharged. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I just want a 5.0 daily drive. I don't want no crazy car. But even though I want to make my car 700 horsepower, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't have the money at the time to buy no supercharged Mustang. But yeah. But yeah, so they had the white one down there, and I went to the their dealership. It had like 40 something. I think they had it for 40 something, 43, 45. And I was like, nah. Because before I looked at my car that I got now, I had went to go see the red one, and it had low mileage on it. I think my car had 13,900 some miles on it. This one has 20 to 30,000 miles on it. And they listed at the same price. So I had to think, why would I pay, you know what I'm saying? Why would I go and get the white one if it has more mileage on it and don't have the digital dash, none of that? And I can get this red one and has the digital dash, it's clean, you know what I'm saying? I test drove it, nothing wrong with it. Brand new strength, garage kept Mustang. This one, like it's been sitting out there in the rain, like it's been used, had mud in the car. Like, no, this one was clean. That red was clean, front bumper was clean, everything was clean. No scratches, none of that. But yeah, man, it was a match at first sight, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you see that fine girl, you know, like, oh yeah, I gotta get her, man. I had to get that red motherfucker. That motherfucker was hard when I looked at it. Like, man, I had to get it before somebody else got that car, man. That car was too hard. And I said that car, my car was too hard when I see that bit. But yeah, man, that's when I first my first time going to go see it. I had to, like I said, I was weighing out my options. Do I want this white one or do I want this red one? You know what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead and look at that red one, man, because low mileage, digital dash, like it had everything I wanted in it. So why not go get it? So the buying process was pretty easy. Like when I first down there, I went to go get my credit ran and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I really wanted it. Like I said, weighed out my options. I filled out the application online and everything, sent it over to them, you know what I'm saying? They checked my stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I was 20 years old. Now at 20 years old, you really don't have no credit established. You don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying? I checked my credit thing. It said I had 600 credit score, but I'm guessing it when it ran over to them, it showed up that I didn't have any, because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have history. You gotta have a credit history. It don't matter about the score as long as you have a good history, you know what I'm saying, of credit. But yeah, it really don't matter about the score. You can have a 700 credit score. If you ain't got that history of you paying on something, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't matter. So, you know what I'm saying, you can have a 700 credit score, but if you don't have the good history of you paying on something, it doesn't matter. So that's what I had to realize when I was going to go find cars, which they don't tell you this in school. Like, y'all need to literally do research yourself. They don't tell you this stuff in school. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good 500 to 600 credit score, and if you don't have the history of you paying on something, it doesn't matter. Like, you still can't get it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a loan for the car. You know what I'm saying? You might have to put something down or something, but you still ain't gonna get approved for it. You know what I'm saying? So when I went down there, I didn't get approved for it the first time. And I was like, do you got a cosigner? So at this time, I was like, yeah, I really didn't want to do a cosign. I wanted to do it all on my own because I wanted to be this independent, you know, person I am today. I wanted to be the independent, you know what I'm saying? I just want to do it on my own because I don't want to add somebody in and then, you know what I'm saying, it's messing with their stuff. So that's what I had to do. But at the end of the time, my sister said if she wanted to help me get a car, you know what I'm saying, she'll help me. So I had her in mind, you know what I'm saying. My mom, she didn't, you know, she really didn't have no good credit right now. So, you know, I had to option that out too. So, you know, I could have asked some other people, but my sister, when she came up for her, I just said, hey, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? So my sister co-signed with me for the car, you know what I'm saying, and everything. And so far after that, you know what I'm saying, it just went on from there. I bought the car, you know what I'm saying. We got it financed. I put down $11,000. Hey, I had to put down something good, man, because hey, I wanted my monthly payment to be low. I couldn't pay the car off in full cash. I ain't got it like that, but hey, man, I had to get the car low. And when I said at my job I was getting promotions and getting $21 an hour or 20 whatever I'm making now, can't tell you all that, but making a good amount of money. Just know that. But yeah, when I got approved, you know what I'm saying, I had to look at my options, how much I was making a year at my job and all that, you know what I'm saying, and faction that out. And yeah, so I had to go on from there. Once I went on from there, I had looked at what I was looking at. I had to look at what I was gonna put down and was I gonna trade in my old Mustang. Now, due to the fact that I was stupid at that time, I was young, I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get rid of this old car, man. I traded in my old Mustang, y'all. And to this day, I feel bad and I feel stupid because I could have kept that same car. Bro, like, oh my God, like, y'all, I don't even want to go through the process of me thinking about why I shouldn't have not sold my old car. But you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. It's over with, done deal, man. I got the car that I wanted, and you know what I'm saying, I'm happy. But you know what I'm saying, if you got an old car that you daily drive and that you enjoy, do not trade it in for no new car, bro. Just keep your old car and then get your new car. That's what these people don't tell you. You know what I'm saying? When you get at this young age, they don't tell you stuff like this. You need to keep your old car. Do not sell your old car. Unless it's a car that you don't use, just sit out there in the yard or something like that, and you got other multiple cars, then sell it. But if it's your only car that you drive, do not sell it. Do not sell it. Please do not sell it. I'm telling you, it's a bad idea to sell a car like that. If it's your daily driven car and you buying a sports car, do not sell that car. Keep the sports car for your weekend warrior, whatever you want to call it, weekend driver. You know what I'm saying? Drive from time to time. If you still want to daily drive that car, you can. See, that's what you have a daily drive for. You don't have to be driving a sports car every day. That's why I had to think about it. I was like, I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, oh yeah, I just want this car, so I'm going to go ahead and get it now. So don't always think about things before you do it. That's what I really want to say at a young age for y'all younger generations that's coming up behind me. Just think about what you're gonna do before you do it, man. Don't just and ask questions, man. Don't try to be independent. Please don't try to be like me when I went to go find these cars, man, because I didn't know nothing. I just knew I had on my score thing, it said I had a 600 credit score. Find out I didn't have no history. Some I didn't know. Then two, you know what I'm saying, not to sell my old vehicle. Like I could have been, I really didn't have to sell it because I had the price of monthly payment that I wanted to be at the price that I wanted to be at. But you know, like I said, things happen. You know, I was young and I had that quick mindset. If I wanted it, I'm going ahead and get it, man. Might as well go ahead and get it. So yeah, man, throughout the time where I was in the dealership talking with the guy, man, I had my mom on the phone, my sister, they was telling me it was a bad idea, you know what I'm saying, trading in your old car, you know, she should have kept it, but hey, man, I should have listened to him, hey, man, because, you know, if it could lower your payment down, hey, you know what I'm saying, go and do it, but hey, man, if it's not a smart idea, which I could have been having that car and my old car, I would have kept it. But hey, man, I was young. Like I said, I had a bad mindset on things. I just wanted it quick. So that's my advice to y'all. Always think before you do something, man. Just don't go up and rush with it. Think before you do it. And yeah, man, that's how I got my car at 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just make sure you and also the way I'm going about financing it is I am gonna go ahead going to get my bank to refinance it so my payments can get real low. And yeah, but how much a month I pay for the car? I pay $600 some a month. I think how much? $650, $630, something like that a month, which is a good price for a car, for that car, bro. It's a good price because I see people pay $700 to $800 to $900 a month for a 5.0. I'm paying right at $600 a month for the car. I really wanted it to be $500, but $600 is closely around that range, so why not? And then plus when I get to refinance with the bank, $500. So yeah, man, that's all I like to say, man. That's how I got the car at 20, man. Like I said, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the car, man. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? I daily drive it. Like I said, once it reaches 20,000 miles, we're going to find us a daily driver, so we won't have to put so many more miles on my 5.0. And yeah, that's how we're gonna go about the situation, man. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this talk, man, hey, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I just wanted to tell y'all how to get a car like this at a young age. Don't try to be independent with it. You know what I'm saying? If you do, make sure you have your facts, your information before you go and purchase it. Don't just first hand it. You know what I'm saying? First mind it. You know what I'm saying? Don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody that knows about buying and selling cars. You know what I'm saying? Before you go and buy it. Have someone to go look at that car before you go buy it. Because you don't want to buy no lemon, something that's going to break down on you. But yeah, you want to go have somebody look at that car before you buy it. You want to have somebody to know about buying and selling cars, and you also want to have your information right. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure you have a good credit score with a good history, or you paying either whether it's paying cards, whether it's paying on a 4-wheeler or something, whether it's paying on an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have that good information. Some place even accept pay stubs. Like they'll check your pay stub, how much you make. You know what I'm saying? You can get approved out there. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just have your information before you go, and have you someone to know about buying and selling, and have someone to go check out the car. Make sure it's not no bad car that you're buying. So that's how I want to go about the situation on when I was 20. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all what y'all need to do before you know what I'm saying, y'all go buy a car at that young age. But yeah, man, if y'all like this video, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like I said, most stuff coming to the car, performance mods, no more exterior mods going on, because I think next time, well, the next thing I am going to do to the car that's going to be on the outside is getting it paint protected again, and paint protected and paint correction. You know, so I have little rock chips from daily driving it. You know what I'm saying? Once I get that paint correction and paint protection film on it, and ceramic coat and all that, it's gonna be clean, man. It's gonna be a clean whip, man, and I'm gonna enjoy it to daily drive it. But I'm still not gonna daily drive it because I'm finna get me a daily driver car. But yeah, man, and I'll also go film that too if y'all want me to see me pick up my daily driver. It may not be nothing crazy, but hey, it's a whip. So yeah, man, make sure, like I said, if y'all want to stay tuned for the whole video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? We got more stuff coming to the car, man. Like I said, performance mods coming soon, all that. Black, if y'all want to see me get my rims, I want to get some new rims for the car. Hey, man, stay tuned. But like I said, and shout out to all the people, man, that's giving me good positive comments, man. Some people be, you know, hating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can, man. I like the energy, man. The energy is good. But yeah, I appreciate y'all all for watching my videos, man. Like I say, you know, if y'all wanna see me grow, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing but clicking a subscribe button. I may not be posting videos all the time because I be working, man. I gotta get to this bag. I gotta pay my car somehow. I gotta pay the car somehow. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be out here driving a car for free. You know what I'm saying? It's not a Stolo, it's not a Striker. You know what I'm saying? It's not none of that. It's a car that I pay for. So hey, man, like I say, work hard, dedication, all that, bro. You just gotta have that mindset. If you want a car like this, work hard for it, bro. It's not hard. A lot of people want to steal these vehicles and, you know what I'm saying, get them a little extra $200,000-$300,000, which is not worth it. Why don't you just work hard to own a car like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but people just want to be thugs all the time. But hey, man, just, you know what I'm saying, just pray. You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself focused, keep your mind right, and work hard. That's all you gotta do, man. I work hard at my job now, and look at me now. I moved up to two positions in just a year, and I'm almost at the top. I got one more position to go, man. I got two positions, man. I went up 2 positions, bro, in just a year. That's crazy. But yeah, man, like I say, just work hard and you can get whatever you want in life, man. You know what I'm saying? You only live once, so live it up while you can. You know what I'm saying? Don't go too ahead and push it too hard now. You know what I'm saying? If you had a young age, like I told y'all, we had a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? Never know what could happen though, but I'm just saying, man, we had a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? Chill, and you know what I'm saying? Work hard for what you want, man. Get it at a young age. So when you get older, when you start having kids or having, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, having a family you have to provide for, you can already be in had whatever you want at a young age. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to think, man. That's how you got to think. But yeah, man, like I said, this is going to be the end of this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I got a prank dropping soon. Stay tuned for that video. It's going to be dropping real soon, man. Real soon. But yeah, man, it's your boy Soul, boy Eli, and I'm out.
Stand, no, all of my niggas on payroll. In a new coupe, my girl. Bitch said she fuck with my glove. And I know you mad, you don't like me. Only cause I put my check up like Nike. And I be ballin', I feel like a Mikey. And if you gon' talk to me nicely. Yeah. Most of y'all niggas be feds. And you be talking but soft like you Ted. Just like a pencil, he get hit with lead.